Hey there, I'm Dale with Open Road Outfitters, and in this video we're going to take a look at installing a trailer wiring harness on a 2020 Tri-Glide CVO. Now, you may have heard some information You may have seen some reports on the internet that trailer wiring harnesses won't fit the new Tri-Glide because the wiring has changed underneath. And the wiring has changed, but with this kit it plugs in just fine, and we're going to take a look at how to do that. So here we go. This kit's available in two different versions, one for 4-wire and one for 5-wire trailers. A 4-wire trailer has combined brake lights and turn signals, and a 5-wire trailer has brake lights that operate separately from the turn signals. Now, if you aren't sure what you have, I did a video on this and I posted a link to that in the description below. So when you order a 4-wire kit, you get the plug-and-play sub-harness and an isolator. When you order the 5-wire kit, that comes with the same two pieces plus a CAN bus decoder module. And the CAN bus module is just required for the 5-wire applications. So the first step in this installation is to assemble the plug-and-play sub-harness. Just follow the instructions provided and match the number to the color to connect the yellow, green, blue, and brown wires. And you're going to have two numbered wires, 1 and 6, that are left unused. Next, connect the sub-harness to the CAN bus decoder module. Separate the wires on the isolator and find the black wire with the bullet connector. This is a ground wire for the CAN bus module, and it's important to connect it, so make sure you don't overlook that. Now connect the CAN bus and the isolator. The isolator has 5 output wires to the trailer and 2 power leads. The output wires are about 3 feet long, and for a Tri-Glide, I found that a length of around 65 to 70 inches gives me the extra length that I need to be able to zip tie the harness along the frame between the seat and the rear of the bike. So to get that extra length, I used the wires off of a 5-wire plug harness. Now, I chose to solder and shrink wrap the leads. You can use other methods like butt splices, just as long as you wrap them well enough to prevent moisture from getting in. Here's a look at the assembled harness. Now, you'll notice that I cut down the power leads and put the fuse on. And I also attached the plug. I still need to wrap it, but it's attached. Now, when you attach the plug, you're likely going to need to cross up the wire colors to get the right signal to the right pin on the plug for your trailer. And here's a chart that shows you the color-to-color combination for the wiring kit and then the plugs that are used on most trailers. The 4-wire version is on the top and the 5-wire version is below. So when you've done that, all that's left to do is attach everything to the battery and plug it into the Trike's wiring harness. Now, you might notice that I cut the tops off of the ring terminals, and that allows me to slip the power leads into place without removing the terminal bolts. The plug-in point is under the passenger backrest on the tour pack, and here's a closer look. So you just open up this plug and you insert the sub-harness between the two pieces. Before you tie everything into place, I'd recommend that you use a test light or voltmeter to run through the signals, because if something isn't working, it's a lot easier to fix it now. And when you've done that, you can run the harness to the back using zip ties. Just make sure you attach it to any non-moving parts, and you should be good to go. So as you can see, that installation process on a 2020 Tri-Glide is pretty straightforward. And if you'd like to get one of those kits, just take a look at the description below for this video and you'll find a link to that product on my website at Open Road Outfitters. Till next time, this is Dale with Open Road Outfitters, wishing you many happy journeys.